Hi family, today I'm going to be talking about moral lesson on betray. So another name for betray is dishonest, disloyal, backstab, double cross, etc. So if you're going to tell this topic and we did not mention someone in the Bible, you know the topic is not yet complete. Because when we talk about the strongest man in the Bible, we call on Samson. When we talk about the man of wisdom, we call on Solomon. And when we talk about the man of doubt, we call on Thomas. So today we're going to talk about betray, and it's who? Judas Iscariot. So Judas Iscariot was the most trusted disciple. He was in charge of money keeping. And you know, money keeping is just like someone who is a treasurer. I know in a society where a person is chosen as a treasurer, you know the amount of trust that is being given to that person. That was the amount of trust Jesus gave to Judas. Judas was entrusted with the money. The first time Judas was mentioned in the Bible was in Matthew chapter 3 verse 19, when Jesus sent them in twos to go preach and gave them authority over evil spirits. Judas did not return till the event in Jerusalem. Then another gathering when Jesus was with his disciples that Judas was there was when Mary came with an expensive oil to wash the feet of Jesus, using her hair to wipe it away. And Judas, one of the disciples, stood up and said that the oil that she's wasting wasn't good and it should be sold to the poor, or the money to be given to the poor. Do you think that is because of he cares? It wasn't because of he cares, but because he was a thief. Not that he cares for the poor. You can blame the devil of every other thing, but you should never blame the devil of being foolish, because the devil is very wise. You see, when it comes to Samson, he used his weak point, a woman. He came as a fool, right? People were like, he cannot, and you see the way he penetrates. The same thing applies to what? Judas. He came with what he loved most. What was it? Money, in order to do or betray Jesus. The devil is never foolish when it comes to it. And you know he was being entrusted with the money. He was entrusted. He was the most trusted disciple. We know how to judge people, not knowing that we repeat that the same thing in a different pattern or in a different way. For instance, a friend who told you her secret, telling you that she is HIV positive and had no money to continue her treatment. She entrusted you with that secret. She didn't tell any of her family members, decided to tell you. And you as a person, you decided to disclose it to the whole world, telling the whole world that she is HIV positive. And someone from the outside world decided to help her, to provide necessities for her treatment. What do you think that friend has done? The friend has betrayed the trust, and that friend is going to be hanged. It's not much it should be physical hanging, but hang emotionally. You see, without the betrayal of Jesus, the death of Jesus won't be an astonished one. But it was because Judas betrayed Jesus and the death was very astonished. The death of Jesus was astonished. So that friend, now that you betray, you have killed everything. There's no connection between you. The same thing applies to friendship, whereby someone tells you something and you tell someone else, telling the person not to tell person. It's not right. It doesn't make sense. You are killing the truth. The person might not hear it. That other person you tell might not tell the person. But do you think that this conscience is not alive? This conscience do breathe. This conscience knows what is going on. It's just that most people have just killed that conscience. It has killed it. Most people don't know how. You know, there's different whereby someone doesn't know how to keep a secret, and you tell the person, you are the person at fault. You are at fault. You should know the kind of person you do tell secret. And one thing about me, I know people, but I don't have friends. There's difference. You know, keep your secret to yourself. Like most times, if I notice that I'm down, or I know that things are very heavy on me, you go to chapel, you go to the altar of God, you lie down there, cry. See, that is the best place to ever keep your problem at. I know no one is going to tell anybody. You cry to God because, okay, I'm even talking about other people. There's a day I went to church telling a pastor my problem, and then he don't know that I'm going to come service that day, and he decided to use me to preach. I was like, what is really going on? Mentioning my name, just that they don't know me because I packed him in that area. He is the one who knows me. He was literally using my name like everything to preach. How do you think I'm going to feel? How do you think as a human being I'm going to feel? he betrayed me because I told him everything. And now that was not the same advice he gave me. He was saying at the pulpit, friends are the one that is gonna kill you. You see, outside that cannot kill you is a friend, someone that knows you in and out that is gonna stab you. So please don't forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more videos.